Coming up in today's video, we're at an iconic spot in County Clare in Ireland. Can you guess where we are? It's Dulan on the west coast, and we want to show you around not just this beautiful little village, all the things that you can do once you're here. As always, if you like our video, please give it a thumbs up, a subscribe, comment below or share it. In the meantime, hop on in and let us show you around. Welcome to Doolin. We are at the heart of the Cliffs of Moher, which I will be exploring tomorrow, hopefully, subject to the weather. And starting the footpath, starting the footpath from Doolin. There's quite a lot of sections of the cliff walk that are shut at the moment, so I thought we'd start from here, and then I get to see probably the less touristy side of the cliffs. Although today we are taking the ferry, partly because I don't think that the cliff walk will be any good for Miles and his agoraphobia, so we're going to be taking the ferry today. It's about 50 minutes long. It's cost us €28 each, and we get to see the cliffs from the water's edge rather than from up the top, which I hope will be far more comfortable for him. So come with us if you will. If you ever get a chance to try seaweed hot tubs, you've got to do it. It's amazing. So you come down to the pier. You can drive a motorhome down here, you just can't stay overnight, and it is chargeable.
These magnificent Cliffs of Moher stretch for about 14 kilometres, about 9 miles, and their highest point is about 214 metres. They're made up of sandstone and shale and were formed about 300 million years ago, created by silt dumped from a local river. Getting to see the cliffs up close and personal through the ferry was absolutely magnificent, and if you've got any fears about heights, this is the way to see them.
Good morning, and day 2 of our stay in Doolin in County Clare. I've left Smiley behind because he's not good with heights, and I'm taking myself off up the Burren Way on the Cliffs of Moher. Now, as of April 2025, there are quite a lot of stretches that you can't actually walk at the moment, so I can't do the full stretch. And the wind is blowing a bit of a hoolie this morning. I found a bit of a sheltered spot to talk to you, so we'll see how the conditions are and how much I can do. There we go, just as proof. Close 5 kilometres ahead, which is a shame, although it's all about safety, so that's fine. Too bad a view, is it? Hats view. There have been a couple of hairy bits, a couple of steep bits, although nothing to really concern me at all. Medium level fitness. I haven't got a fear of heights, although sometimes heights can wobble me a bit, and as you can see, actually you're not teetering on the edge of the cliff at all. After 3.5 miles, I'm going to take the 478 back towards Doolin. Unfortunately, I've got to go on the road for a little bit, which is a bit of a shame, although here we go. I found myself a little L road. Takes me off the main Wild Atlantic Way, and this is going to take me down to the castle, which should, with the sun behind me, have some magnificent views.
The 16th century castle has a bit of a gory past. In 1588, a ship from the Spanish Armada crashed into the rocks below it. 170 survivors didn't survive for long as they were hung at the castle.
And now, about a mile to go before we get to the campsite, and I can rest my weary legs.
And no trip to Dulan is complete unless you visited one of the bars and engaged in a little bit of music and a wee dram. Well, that's it, folks. That's our little tour of Doolin in County Clare. We hope you've enjoyed the ride.